Hey, video game fans! This is Matt back for my extended video Battletech adventure. Coincidentally, Battletech extended mod. Um, Left off right where I left off. We're ready for this mission, so I'm just going to jump right into it.
Command interface initiated.
I just hope there's fingers crossed we don't have any more glitches. Oh, there they are. I was like, why do I only see two mechs? I was like, what happened to my other two mechs? So, this looks like the exact same battlefield, doesn't it? I think that's what this is. Ooh, like that. Oh, it's so tempting, isn't it? That is so tempting to go for that. But I am so afraid. I'm getting so paranoid. I think I'm going to take the long, slow road. And if we don't run into bad guys over here, it's going to take some time, but I think what I'm going to do is sweep around this hill, take the road, and come at this from this direction. We got a forest here just in case there is baddies over here, and if there's not, we'll move up to this area with the water available to chill out our mechs since the enemy is supposed to be there. I don't want to go this way because it's a hillside, and if they're up here, it's going to be a horrible fight. So I'm just going to play this ultra conservatively, ultra safe, and just try to get my butt
Order acknowledged.
out of the range of whatever happens to be over there. Of course, this means it's going to be a few rounds of just absolute nothing happening, but that's all right. We're not on a time crunch here.
Lifting off.
Okay, let's get down on the road. That'll give us a little bit of a boost.
10-4.
See?
Move into position. Rolling.
Again, I feel like tactical wise, you got to do something that they're not really expecting. If you go where the obvious, oh, you're just going to go here, that's where they're going to set you up for the ambush. Now, maybe there's only 4 mechs against us, but sorry about that. If not, at least we'll be in better defensive position.
Acknowledged.
I am really hoping I only have 4 mechs against us, but I'm expecting the worst.
Rolling.
Well, we didn't encounter anybody on this side, but that just means that they're not over here. That doesn't necessarily eliminate the fact that they could be on the other side of the map. Okay, these guys are staying right where they are. Now I got everybody up on the same plane. Now my Victor's got to do a little bit
Commander?
of a recon here. Trying to stay behind the rock.
Copy that, Commander.
Nothing. Okay. Let's move our force up.
Let's move.
Vulture. Don't see anybody else. That's way too close for that stalker.
Receiving you. What do you need? Moving to position. Acknowledged. I've got multiple weapons with no ammo.
Okay. We got our spotter on, so now I
Waiting
can
for orders.
back him off a little bit.
Here it comes.
Bam. Like that.
Scored a critical hit.
Still not acting. Has me a
Waiting
little
for
worried.
orders.
If I can knock him out, this will be fantastic. They're just going to let me take free shots at him.
Firing. Waiting for orders. Acknowledged. Target 4 at Alpha Strike.
Oh, he's not going to get knocked down.
Scored a critical hit.
Took out a lot of his weapons, though. Not enough, apparently.
My armor's melting off.
Oh, he quits overstating how much damage you took.
They've got a lock on me.
There's 3. There's 4. Oh, I like this. It looks like there's only 4 of them. Looks like there's only 4.
Yes, Commander.
We're not having any heat issues. Let's move up another step. Well, doesn't really matter. It generates 1 heat. There we go.
Acknowledged.
Guess I didn't have to shoot the missiles, but just in case the Gauss rifles completely missed the target, I wanted to make sure I had something hitting them. All right. So right now, it looks like it's 4 against 3. 4 for us.
Standing by.
So I like those odds. Linebacker. I don't have one of those.
Ready for orders. Coordinates received.
Save some heat.
Got it.
Just low percentages. Save some missiles.
Standing by.
You want to stand way back there, that's fine by me.
Coordinates received.
I like my long-range striking capabilities.
10-4.
4 against 4, they don't have a chance. I'm not saying they can't hurt my mechs. I'm not saying they can't kill my mech warriors. I'm just saying they're not going to win if they only have 4 mechs.
Getting banged up pretty good. I'm under heavy fire. Standing by.
In the trees, in the trees. That sucks. What do we got for percentages? Pretty good in both ways. Could split fire, but what the heck? Let's just pound them.
Copy that.
Man, he's got him a nice soft belly.
Waiting for orders.
Who wants a belly rub? Who wants a belly rub? You do.
Affirmative. Critical hit, Commander.
Still doesn't take a lot of damage, though. I'm still hemorrhaging. Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Damage minimal.
Doing okay. I'm in the trees. We're both staying in the trees.
I'm here.
Gotta remember, this is an elite unit, so they're not going to do a lot of the tactical mistakes that a greener unit would do. Well, I got to take advantage, don't I? I mean, it's a flank shot.
Firing. Scored a critical hit.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Heads up, Commander.
We got another bunch of
Got
mechs.
hostile contact
So
inbound.
now they have an advantage again.
Commander?
7-4. their favor. And that blows chunks.
Engaging jump jets. Gotcha.
He's almost done. That one over there is almost
Critical
done.
hit, Commander.
I mean, good. I think he's got a weak enough armor in his gut that he's going to go down. We're close to sweeping these
That could
guys.
have been worse.
I just got to make sure this. We don't have AMSs like the last battle.
I'm losing armor bad.
Which means those missile strikes are hitting more than I want. Dang it! It ticks me off because they're all hitting the one side, so he's just getting pummeled on that
I'm
side.
taking some serious hits.
Dang it. Dang it, dang it. And they're going to get first strike on us next round, too. I wish they had a different initiative system in this game. Something that was a little more flexible. Oh, crap. Alright, we're going to move over
On my
here.
way.
And I'm going to do my best to take both of these guys out.
Engaging multiple targets.
That one was the tougher one. This one should go down. Oh, not quite.
I think I hit something good.
He's hurting, but he's not down yet.
I'm here.
I gotta back you up. Turn
Acknowledge.
a little more. And a second shot to double kill these guys. What's it gonna take to bring him down?
Copy that.
Got him. Give me a good lucky shot. Oh, those were good hits. He's a tough mech. I wonder if he's got to be an assault mech.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
I'm just glad I turned a little bit
Waiting
because
for
I'm
order.
not taking all that right in the gut. Or along the arm, I mean.
Acknowledged.
I gotta take this guy. Oh yeah, this is great. That's beautiful.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Boom. Okay, maybe he's not an assault mech. I don't know. He looks like it. He's a big guy.
Hostile removed.
He's a big boy, whatever he is. These guys can't see us, I don't think.
Standing by.
Gotta keep my face open so I don't. Ooh. He hasn't been shot at yet, so he can take some hits here.
System holding. Light damage. Holding firm.
That side I really don't want to be hurt. All
Taking
this
some serious hits.
Scott's rifles in his right arm.
Commander?
Alright, we're gonna have to make a lighter strike here. So I'm gonna overheat. If not, we'll just take the 20s out of the mix.
Engaging.
Nice solid hit. Soften up the target for my heavier hitters.
Yes, Commander.
Well,
Affirmative. Taking the shot.
crit on the
Good.
LRM-20.
A critical hit.
Yep, I knew this was coming.
Damage minimal.
No way did they have a direct line of sight, though. They're not going to be able to hit me with their autocannons and PPCs.
Aye, aye.
Good spot. Open face.
Understood.
There we go. He's about almost 50% down in
Got
armor.
past the armor.
One good shot could take him out. Oh, but he's facing the wrong way. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
He is overheating. That's going to make him easier to hit. Take a nice little bath here.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Yeah!
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Yeah, enjoy it while you can, guys. You're not going to get this shot next round. Because I'm going to turn around.
Internal structure damage.
You're fine.
Good to go.
You're fine. Okay, we got to get
I'm
you...
here.
I really want to come over here so I can get on him, but if I do that... Oh, that's not bad. I don't really want to do that. I just want to get him clear
Lifting off.
for this round. I do vigilance, cool down a little bit, so I'm not stuck firing one gun. And now I can reposition these guys because I don't
I'm receiving you.
think we can get within range of anything. So
Location confirmed.
gives me a chance to cool down, get the shakes off,
Orders?
and get ready for the next round where we will get a lot better shots. I'm hoping.
I'm here.
Hoping.
Let's move.
Great, we're all cooled down now.
Yeah, Commander. Affirmative.
Just a light strike. No EC or LRM 20s. Alright, they're gonna make me do something. Fine.
Standing by.
It's not bad. Keeping my distance. I can still fire everything. It's not eating me up too much.
Reporting critical hit.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, the one spot I can go to isn't in the trees. Oh, that sucks. Well,
Let's move.
no choice. I don't want to run. I want to take advantage of all these high percentages.
Roger.
Beating them up a little bit.
Scored a critical hit.
I've been sensor locked.
Yeah, good for you.
Reading you.
Now comes the fun part. Now is when we start trying to flank them.
Aging jump jet.
Let's get that missile launcher turned back on. I don't care.
Roger. Target confirmed.
I gotta keep firing on him. I'll take it.
Reporting crit-
Little bit of heat and he took him out. Oh, that was good
What?
use.
My
Good
heat?
trade-off. That was a good trade-off because they still don't have line of sight on him or her. I need to get my pronouns right. Okay.
I'm here.
Oh, I wish I could get some water. You know what? I think I'm just going to take the round off. I'm going to take a round off with her. Because she's
Yes,
still
Commander.
overheating. So I got to get her cooled down.
Location confirmed.
That's what happens when you don't have the ability to flush those heat sinks. Well, I'm not going to go and take the attack to you guys. Sorry,
I'm
but
receiving you.
that's just... It's not the way I want to play this fight.
Standing by.
Yeah, see, we can't get a shot at all with him. I wish I could wait. Well, if I come over here with Ronin, at least I'm getting missiles on him,
Roger.
which won't cost me much heat.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
They'll act. And all they did is get out of the way, so I still don't have any targets.
What's up, boss?
That's okay. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to leave him there. And
I'm here.
pull her. Just set up shop right there. Come on, ladies. Don't let me down.
Commander?
Ooh, yeah. I don't even have to move and I'm getting a flank shot. Are you kidding me?
Engage. Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah. It looked impressive, but it didn't do that much damage.
Ready for orders.
Oh, that was the previous round.
Yeah, Commander.
I thought that was the beginning of the new round. That was last round. Oh, this is great. That was a tactical goof. Getting 2 shots on him. Oh my god. He just took 200 missiles in 2 quick succession turns.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
200 missiles. Filcher, you are out of your depth here.
Critical hit. That one, I think.
You are out of your depth.
Here we go.
Damn, I was hoping it would be enough.
Reporting critical hit.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander. 10-4. Confirmed.
Still didn't take him out. I don't know how you did it, dude. If I would have focused all my attacks on him, I would have killed him. I'm sure of it. But
That hit something.
I got other targets
important.
too. I got to start hitting them too.
Reading you.
Her heat is just not going down very much.
10-4. Affirmative.
Damn.
Scored.
Oh, he punched out. That's what I needed. I needed something to go my way. Jesus.
That was a nasty hit.
Jesus. Okay. My previous comments
My
were
ass kicked.
Good to go.
not, they were ill thought. Oh my.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
You guys are not going to win this. I'm not going to let you win it.
Waiting for orders.
I still got all my weapons. It's not, I mean, I'm in bad shape, but at least she's still got all her weapons.
I'm up. Let's go.
Problem was she was exposed. Let's see. Well, her right side's not
On my way.
too bad. I'm not sure who I should be shooting. Yeah, he's got... If we hit him in the center torso, though, dang. Can't do a lock on.
Copy that.
Hit that torso. Hit that center torso. Not enough.
Standing by.
Copy that.
some of his weapons away. Jesus, tough bugger.
Scarred a critical hit.
In some future game, I am going to start play with whatever roster of mech warriors I can grab, and I'm just going to generate a bunch of different Mad Cats and just start the game playing Mad Cats. I really love the mech, and I'm sure if I played them right from the beginning and developed the mech warriors so they were experienced with them, I could have some fun with them.
I'm here.
You give me an experienced group of Mad Cat mech warriors.
Move order received.
With top tech. I don't think I'd need to get assault mechs either. There we go.
Fire all weapons.
I mean, all I got are assault mechs. This is a 75-ton heavy mech. It's impressive. Nothing but respect for the Mad Cat.
Crap, that shot went internal.
Orders?
There we go. B, A.
Roger.
Dang, survived that. Still, a lot of damage.
Take that.
Jeez.
That hit something important.
That mech is definitely going to spend some time in the repair bay. Looks like the Stalker's going to come out of this alright, though.
Damage minimal.
Should have that available next fight.
Yes.
And that's what I
Commander.
needed, remember? I have three extra mechs and I needed a fourth, and the only way I can get a fourth is if one of these mechs manages to get through this fight unscathed.
Affirmative. Waiting for orders.
I don't know why you would.
Move order received.
You're just. You're just giving your whole backside. They just wanted to get into the trees, I guess. That was a tactical mistake, in my opinion. They should have backed off.
That's a kill.
Okay.
Mission successful.
Let's hope, again, that there's no little glitches between missions. I forgot what the name of that battle was. It was against Clan Wolf. Second front. Okay, won that fight. Wrecked 3 of our mechs. Jesus. But none of our mech warriors got hurt, so that's positive. And it was against 8 mechs. So once again, I got out of the ambush. I made the right decision going around that hillside over there. That kept me out of their direct fire range for most of the fight. I'll just pick a couple of Mad Cats. That is my first linebacker part, though. That's the first time I've faced one of those. Okay, so I should still have mechs available for the next fight. I still have mech warriors available for the next fight. If it's the final fight, great. If it's not, we might be taking the final fight off, but we have an advantage depending on how the was it the Diamond Sharks? No, the Steel Vipers. How the Steel Vipers ended. Steel Viper was able to fulfill their objective. Comstar has lost the campaign against them. So Steel Vipers won. So I think that makes us 3 and 3 with only Clan Wolf left. This is going to be the crucial final fight, and I am at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to what mechs I'm going to use and which mech warriors I'm going to use. This is the critical fight. The counterattack against Clan Wolf. This battle will be critical to our campaign. If it's not the final battle, we're in trouble. Your objective is to eliminate the Star Commander, Phelan Ward, and his star with no list of what their force is. Com Guard has members of regulars. Fine, we're replacing them. Ready to make the decision. We're going to eliminate. And... okay. I don't have any options. We only one mech survived that fight. Oh my god. So we're using the Cyclops, or the Cyclops, which doesn't have exactly a lot of firepower. You have to get in really close, and it uses its stealth. The Marauder 2, which I have nobody. This particular Marauder 2 is not really worthy. I definitely don't have anybody as an expert with it, unless the Marauder 2 experience for the Inner Sphere one counts, but I don't know if that's true or not. Oh boy. Let's see who we have available and what they can actually pilot and not give us a huge disadvantage. I don't think any of these are going to be specialized in these specific mechs. He's used the Daishi before, but it's gone cold. So he's got Marauder 2 experience. She could pilot the Marauder 2 and just hope for the best. Where are we fighting? Badlands. It's not quite as bad as the desert, but it's not great news. Maybe if we're lucky we get a little bit of water. Tailgate has some stalker experience. It's better than nothing. Although she doesn't have any advantages, so it really is nothing. Literally could put anybody out there. Okay, so now I'm looking at what abilities they have. Oh, Gorgon does have the heat sink thing. I'm going to put him in the Daishi. And then there's the Cyclops. Looking at their stats. 10 in piloting is not that helpful, but 8 guts might keep her alive. Wildfire, that would be a risk, but 10 gunnery, 9 in guts. I don't want to lose her, but we'll see how this goes. This is the big fight. Whew. Oh, it's an assassinate. So we have a singular target, but you know dang well there's going to be one, most likely 2 lances out there. So I'm guessing right now that we're going to face 8 mechs plus the mech target we have. So that's 9 total. Worst case scenario, we'll face 12 mechs plus the 1. God, I hope that's not the way it's going to go. In battles where I'm fielding my full 8 mechs, that's exactly what happens. So we end up 8 facing 2 stars or 3 stars. That's 15 mechs. Hopefully that, at least these, they've reduced them to 4.
Command interface initiated.
Good to go, Commander.
So we at least have 1 lance plus our target. Trying to be as inconvenient for them as possible. So here's my thinking. We come up here, we've got a little bit of elevation in the trees. It's not a bad place to have the engagement. but it's going to be a hot battle, and it's not going to be favorable for our overheating mechs.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders.
That's what I'm thinking about it.
Orders.
Ordinarily, that's probably what I would do if I had my choice of mechs and I was out here with what I wanted, with who I wanted piloting. The goofy route would be to cross the water here, cross the river or lake, whatever it is. I'm not sure what this is. Like last time, take a really wonky. There's no way they're over here. Get on this side. And either cross the little land bridge here or continue around. Well, we can't continue around the lake because of the border, but
I'm receiving you.
we have nobody with jump jets.
Waiting for orders.
So that's going to be risky. Crossing here could be dangerous. In the water, we can stay cool, but we're exposed. That's not good. They're going to sit here in the trees firing stuff at us no matter what we do. Here's what I'm afraid of, though. I'm afraid if I take this path that I'm going to encounter somebody up here and then get attacked from the side. But I do like the elevation. The problem is, are we going to be able to hit our targets from there? That's the question. If I could get all the way around this lake, I would go this way, but it gets cut off. We can't come over here because this is the way I would like to approach, because then we could just go and hit the target. Heck with the force. All right, let's go this way. Let's be bold and hope there's nobody up here that's going to mess up our day.
All right. Confirmed.
I do hate that I don't have Victor, because at least having a mech that has jump jets, I can ping, get out here and expose where they are, and then I can hit them with my missile launchers and stuff. But that's all right.
Affirmative.
I'll make do with what I have.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
On the move.
Stupid fly.
On my way.
Okay, well, at least we're already in the trees. I like that.
Confirmed.
Moving to position.
It's not a bad position. This isn't a bad place to be in the beginning of a battle, or if elevation actually accounted for anything in this game, this would be a good position. But it really doesn't.
I'm here.
Sucking.
Minor damage, Commander.
This really
Nothing to
bothers
see
me.
here.
He's got that stupid radius thing, although it's not even showing it. So he's looking right through my shield. That's all it takes, is to have that stupid ass thing.
I hear ya.
Oh, it pisses me off.
Moving out.
Gotta see if I can knock it out.
Uh-huh.
You just made yourself the hit list,
Yeah,
buddy.
critical hit.
How in the world did that knock him down? It wasn't even that much damage. A lot of stability damage, I guess.
They've got a lock on me.
Commander. On my way. Affirmative.
All right.
Tango down.
To the best of my knowledge, there's only 5 enemies against us now.
Commander. On the move.
Hit the better percentage. Although he's in the trees, he's not. Damn. That's a tough decision. Well, I'm not firing those because I don't want the heat.
Engaging target.
Black Hawk. We still got another twerp over there. Fenris. He's in the damn trees. I'm gonna have to back off. I just don't want to engage all of them at once. I want to. Jeez.
Damage minimal.
I'm not impressed by the size of their mechs so far, but I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Systems holding. Confirmed.
So far, so good.
Aye, aye. Will go.
Again, in the trees, out of the trees. Higher percentage.
Roger that. Take that.
I think I can take him out.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Don't really want to get that close, but those are bad percentages because of a stupid evasion. That's alright. We're going to turn those off.
Here we go!
Jeez. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon about that
Bang! You're dead!
clan Marauder 2. He's got 2 kills already. He's only fired her guns twice.
I'm there.
That was dumb. Why did I bring my Cyclops up here? Well, now I have to kill the Fenris. That's not a very good percentage. Got an all-out assault on this thing. You know what? What the hell?
This should be good.
Barely did any damage.
Reporting multiple weapons with no ammo.
Oh yeah, that was
Receiving you.
a bad decision on every front.
On my way.
Again, we got to take this guy out. Take off the shakes.
Got it.
Yeah, that was a bad decision. I should not have put the Cyclops over there. I forgot kind of who I had on the field. She should have pulled over here. But if there's only 2 of them, I don't see any reinforcements coming in. They're going to come in anyway. They have lighter, faster mechs, so the shield's not going to stick around very long. Now that was a mistake. I got a bigger mechs than you. Coming in close
Light
is
damage, Commander.
not smart.
Standing by.
It's not smart.
Roger that.
Ugh. I hate these percentages. This sucks. Yeah, well, it is what it is.
Engaging multiple enemies.
It's because of all those... They're just too fast.
Commander? Moving out. Firing. Scarred a critical hit. Good to go. Coordinates received.
Oh, dang it, I wish you could cool her. It's fine. And misses, for the most part.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it. Good to go.
Should I pound him? Or hit him with the lasers and the autocannons are long-range weapons. They're pretty much useless here. I can hit him with these lasers. If I take a full round off, it'll take off whatever penalties he's getting. I think I'm just going to attack him.
Locked on for physical attack.
And misses. How can you miss?
Failed to connect.
It missed the laser. Oh, that was a failure on every front. You little twerp.
Not much armor left in that location.
But also a tactical stupidity on their part, because now he's right behind. He's exposing his back to my other 3 mechs.
I'm under heavy fire.
That was smart. Attack and then move. Smart move, dumb move. And here's our target.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Awaiting orders. Copy that.
Flush.
Roger that.
Dang. I was hoping one of those is going to get knocked down at least.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Wolfhound, huh? Okay.
Right, Commander.
Fortunately, I can't waste shots at you right now. I gotta take this guy out.
Got it.
Now we're cloaked,
That's a kill. Yes, Commander.
which is exactly how we'll start the next round.
Roger. Target locked.
Missed. So that's what happens. Don't have expertise.
Commander. Aye, aye.
Running away was smart, but it also means that my long-range weapons are back in play. Although the speed factor comes in, and I'm going to miss most of these shots, but oh well.
I copy.
Yeah. First thing he's going to do is run over here and
Reporting
break my
critical hit.
shield.
Give him everything
Watch
you've
him
got.
run right at us. Yep. Called that one.
Systems holding.
Next. Oh, didn't shoot.
Yes, Commander.
Again, that was a mistake. Oh, he's got a stealth field. Never mind. I didn't know he had a stealth field.
Holding
that.
for a tactical advantage.
Good to go.
Goodbye.
Roger that.
Oh,
That's a critical hit.
precise target. He still blew
Waiting
it.
for orders.
I'm gonna try again. Physical attack.
Coordinates received.
Destroyed
Solid
the leg.
connection on that
Now
one.
he's in trouble. He's gone.
Standing by. 10-4.
Cool down.
Awaiting orders. Move order confirmed.
Cool
Hit 'em
down.
hard.
I can wait.
Got it.
I love the fact that there's no reinforcements. God, I fully expected to face 2 lances plus our target.
Ready for orders.
Okay, well, who can
Commander?
take some damage? Gotta act now, buddy. Can't pause anymore. Nice shot. Marauder is
Commander,
overheating like crazy.
on my way.
No, I gotta take the whole round off. These things are really overheating.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Low percentages.
Firing all weapons.
Standing by. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Oh,
on now.
Well, this is it.
I'm here. Order acknowledged.
Lose leg off.
Reporting critical hit.
And tagged him. This should be it. We should be able to do enough damage with the fact that he's on the ground.
Aye, aye.
It's going to make this significantly easier.
Moving out. Targeting for an alpha strike.
It's not 100 missiles, is it?
Hostile eliminated.
It's 95 missiles. Okay.
Mission successful.
Got that fight under. Again, I didn't write down what the mission was called. Battle of the Slopes. Which makes sense. We were on the slopes over there on the hillside. So we won the fight. Unfortunately, 2 mechs went down. Or at least 2 mechs were wrecked. Need to be repaired. I don't have enough mechs to fight another fight, so if this is the decisive battle, fine, but if it's not, we've won the previous 2, so that should give us an edge going into the final round. We can let Comstar do the final battle, maybe. Wait a second, do I want a Fenris? Fenris is a 45-ton mech. Blackhawk, that one's okay. Back to the Thors. I got so many Thors. No, I didn't need those jump jets, but that's fine. Just throw them in the pile with all the rest of the junk. God, I hope this is it. I don't want to have to fight another fight, especially when I can't fight in the final battle. Unless it's not the final battle, maybe it's the penultimate one. Maybe there's another additional fight, but I think that either we just fought the final battle or this is the penultimate one. Nope. Their elite 13th Guard and Natasha Kerensky will be there. The regulars. Well, I can't do anything. I can't go in. I don't have any mechs. Sorry. Boop, 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 boo. So is it? Or are they going to give me another round to fight? I think we're done. Yep. We've won thanks to all the balance of the fights. Secure the future of the Intersphere. Proud of yourself. Now we got to see if there's actually a good prize at the end of this. Any prize package that includes 2 flamers is automatically thrown on the heap of garbage prize. Star League Large Pulse, great. It's not as good as a Clan Pulse. The Large Laser +3 to me is absolute junk. +50 critical Large Laser, junk. And an Urban Mech. Oh, I got an Urban Mech, and it's not even a full mech. It's just 1/5 of one. This was the worst prize ever. Oh my god. 10 million. Okay, that's about 5 of my 8 mech landing parties. So, yeah. This sucks. Why wouldn't they get me a bunch of clan tech? We just beat the clan in a balance of 10 missions or whatever the hell it is. And they give me 2 flamers and an Irby. 2 flamers, and an Irby. The other, I mean, this and this are garbage. I will never use either one of those. This at least has a shot at getting on a mech somewhere, but you know, it's better than a standard large laser. At the cost of extra heat, it gets an extra 5 damage. Woo! But these, I'm never going to use those. I'm never going to use the flamers because they completely gork the flaming system in this game. It's absolutely worthless. And urban mechs, it's a light mech, 30-ton light mech is a prize. Yeah, that's exceedingly disappointing. Yes, I incurred a lot of decent clan tech in the overall scheme of things, but as a final prize, these are plussed up. These are double pluses, so at least I get it. They're double pluses. But I would rather have small lasers than these. These are garbage. These are completely ridiculous, and it's not. They're heat damage too. It's not the damage that's going up; it's the heat. I have no words for that. How absolute awful. This just further reinforces my opinion that the flashpoints are absolute garbage. How many of my mech warriors died? How many of my mech warriors am I going to have to replace? Now, granted, some of those fights I lost a bunch, and I managed to skirt it thanks to the reboots. So I'm down 3 mechs, or 3 mech warriors, through this entire campaign. Because I actually have 25 mech warriors, 24 plus my leader Lynx. So it cost me that many mech warriors. It cost me how many days in the mech bay, how many weapon systems are destroyed. I made a lot of the tech wise, for every tech I lost, I probably got back in clan tech from the victory stashes. So that's not the end of the world. But overall, you didn't even give me a lousy mech. You gave me 1/5 of an Irby. 1/5 of an Irby. At the very least, you could have given me a full clan mech, or one of your new. I mean, this is Comstar. Comstar are the group that has access to all the Starlink technology. All of their mechs are geared up to the gills with Starlink technology, and I got one Starlink pulse laser. Ow. Yeah, I can't honestly recommend this campaign. So here's the thing. The gauntlet of playing them is fine if you don't mind the unfair advantages that you're going to be pitted against. As long as they don't run concurrently, I can usually deal with the 8 against 4. It sucks. It's when it's 8 against 4, then the next battle is 8 against 4, and then the next battle is 8 against 4. That sucks. But if you restart the mission, you can end up fighting 4. Take your chances. The fights were mundane. They were fine. It feels good when you actually defeat the ambush and you manage to over your 4 mechs managed to beat 8. But overall, it was a meat grinder that did more damage to my mechs, killed a bunch of my mech warriors, and in the end, my prize was 1/5 of an urban mech, 2 flamers, and basically 3 large lasers that I will probably never use. Get one of those old-fashioned scales and put everything that you cost in one on the left side, put everything that you got in the right. Even with all the clan tech that I got out of this, doesn't really equal out. It really doesn't. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do going forward. I will be posting more content. The war might be over for the time being, but the clan's not going anywhere. It looks like the Draconis Combine took some more territory back, which is good for them. I don't see any other gains being made. The Free Rosselhager Republic has been reduced to, it looks like, 3, 6, maybe 10 worlds. I got a decision to make. They're no longer invading, so they're not going but they're also not going anywhere. So I need to get back up here and get some experience because I get a lot more experience fighting there than I do down here. The other thing that's a little annoying about this whole thing with the clans invading is I can't encounter clan forces in any of these worlds. It's not like they're attacking these worlds. They're never going to be there. These worlds are just going to be the great houses, their mercenary units, and pirates. Even though they're right along the border and they know dang well they should be getting attacked from these forces, but they're not. If you want to fight the clan forces, you have to go into their territory. That's the only place that they're going to be. Oh wow, they're not even being listed here. Oh, these are the people who are giving out the missions. That's right. Yeah, they're not gonna. They're not gonna. You can't do missions for them. The clans really, really detest mercenaries. They don't trust them. They don't like them. They have no honor. They're fighting for money. So the big question is what I'm going to do next. They're not going anywhere. So I might pull back, go to outreach, see if they got any new tech. If not, wow, Draconis Combine lost some ground over here too. Hit up some of the Draconis Combine factories. These guys need to get back into the middle of the place. I can't travel all the way down here to hit their factories up. They're just too far away. But if I hit them, there, maybe even come over to these two and see if there's any new mechs available that are worth purchasing. Boom, boom. Then I can make another campaign and run and fight against all these guys. I probably won't be making any more videos until I get back into clan space because the clan battles are fun. They're really fun because I seriously, I mean, you saw what it's like. They pack a punch. They send a lot of my mechs to the repair bay, and imagine what it's like fighting my 8 mechs versus 10 enemy mechs or 15 enemy mechs. It's a meat grinder, but it's fun. You know, give me a fair shot. Give me a fair chance. You know, that's all I'm asking. That will be a lot more fun to watch those videos than it will be me fighting pirates and inner sphere petty fights. We'll see. We'll see. I may not be posting anything anytime recently because I have a backlog now. We have 6 videos, I think, to post. I don't think I've posted any of these yet. So even all the goofy ones that ended up in glitches and rage quits, I still need to post all those. And then it might be a while because I've got a lot of gaming to do here. A lot of these travels are not going to be very productive. I'll probably be doing fights against pirates and fights against things not worthy recording. I'm going to hit up as many of the factory worlds as I can, see if I can get any new tech. There should be some new tech coming out. What year is it now? We're up to 3052, the spring of 3052. So there's obviously got to be getting closer to rolling stuff out. My last visits to these planets, even though every month I'm getting new lists of new mechs that are being rolled out and new technology that's being rolled out, I've yet to see any of it in any of these factories. So hopefully now that this fight is over and they've kind of stalled in terms of their invasion, the invasion's over for the time being. I'm looking forward to the next chapter, but I don't know how many years that is. I don't know when new stuff starts happening again. But hey, thanks for watching. This has been an adventure. Despite my kind of issues with a lot of the fights in here with the Tukayyid campaign, or Battle of Tukayyid, I'm still glad I experienced it. I'm glad I went through it. Yes, there's some glitches in there. Yes, there were some things that I didn't like design-wise, and some of that definitely wasn't very intuitive in terms of the ability to rest and recuperate. Knowing that you could save the game then, that saved me a lot of trouble because unlike some of these people had actually sat down and went through the whole campaign, and when something went bad, they had to restart the entire campaign from start. Knowing that I could skip the first third of the battles and I'm still exactly where I was when I fought through all those battles, well, that was pretty revealing in and of itself too. If I would have skipped all those battles and we would have lost and been behind 0-3, I wouldn't have continued to do it. There would be no point. But the fact that we ended up 2-1 even after skipping all those fights meant, okay. Heck with fighting smoke jaguars. We don't even need to encounter them. I'm just going to say thanks for watching. Hit the like. See, new content will be up soon. Thanks for watching.